Hi, Shep Hyken, your customer service and experience expert. And today, I'm going to talk about the use of phone trees. Now, I've all experienced it. We've called the customer support line and a pre-recorded message states, press 1 for this and 2 for that and 3 for whatever, etc., etc., etc. Well, it happened to me again, and this is how it went down. I listened to the prompts. I was at number 4 thinking, this one might be it. But I wasn't 100% sure, so I kept listening. I got to number 6 when the recording said I could listen to the options again. So I did, and even then, I wasn't sure which option to choose. So I tried pushing 0 and nothing happened. So I chose number 4 thinking it was the closest to what I needed. Well, it turned out after a 7-minute wait, it wasn't. In all fairness to the company, there was a recording that informed me how long the wait would be. I multitasked while waiting for the customer service rep to join the conversation. And once the rep came online, I shared my issue. She politely informed me I pressed the wrong option. I should have pressed number 3, and she would be happy to transfer me. How nice. Well, that was until I experienced my next recording telling me my hold time would be 18 minutes. I had no choice but to wait. And even though the customer service rep who eventually took my call was friendly, it really didn't matter. My experience was tainted by the phone tree debacle and the long waits. Now, I don't mind a phone tree with several choices, but how many is too many? One of her team members used to work in support centers, and she said it's not uncommon to have 8 choices. So now I'm thinking a lot about phone trees. Again, there's nothing wrong with this type of technology as long as it's done the right way. So here are a few tips. Number 1, keep the options to just a few. Too many become confusing, and a confused customer can become a frustrated customer. Number 2, if you must offer more than 3 options, consider staying with 3 but offering additional options when the customer gets to the next branch on the tree. This could be less confusing. Number 3, give customers the option of pressing 0 to speak to an operator. Number 4, once the customer makes their choice, don't let them down with a long hold time. If you must make them hold, inform the customer how long the hold will be. And as long as you've invested in this technology, include the option of a callback when it's the customer's turn, rather than forcing them to wait. Number 5, while the customer is holding, the recording should offer suggestions for a self-service option. Our customer service research found that 71% of customers are willing to try self-service. So take advantage of that. And number 6, the customer service rep should know how long the customer waited since their initial contact. Now, during the welcome, there should be an acknowledgement and an apology for the long wait. You know, customers wouldn't be calling support unless they had a problem or a question. The company's goal is to not upset customers when they reach out for help. Make it easy for them to get their answers. Give them the experience they deserve, one that is easy, frictionless, and helpful. Well, I hope you enjoyed this short lesson. Thank you very much for tuning in. This is Shep Hyken reminding you to always be amazing.